Am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Am I audible? Okay. Okay. In the last lecture, we have started the unit number 1. In that, we have completed what is the Android operating system, why Android operating system is used, what is the features of Android operating system, application of Android application system. Next, Android app components. There are 4 types of component: activity, service, broadcast, receiver, content provider. In that, we have covered the why this user interface is required. What is the difference between front end and back end? Okay, this is the activity. Okay. In last lecture, I have shared one link related to how we'll develop this Android app. Okay. Okay. All of you started the developing the Android app. Okay, you take the help of this video. Okay, and henceforth I will take the review. What is the status of your Android app? Everybody take care. Okay, you form your group and start the developing the Android app. Okay, for this Android app development, first we require the Android suite, and in the backend we require the core Java. Okay, sometime we can use the Python also. Okay, depending on you, you can start this developing the Android app. Okay, there are 4 stages in the activity: active, paused, stopped, and destroyed. Okay, see here. Okay, this activity state, we can create a started and resumed. Okay, if you have installed this Android Studio, okay, in that at that time you saw these options. This Android with MIT, Apache, Maven, C language, C++, tutorials, computer architecture, computer networking, core Java. Okay, at the time of installing, they ask these questions. Okay, this is the activity. This is the pause the state. Okay, this do you want to continue from where you left? Okay, if right now I have started the installing the Android Studio. In between, if my for example the electricity is the okay fall, and after some time I have started my computer, and I started installing the same thing, then they ask the question, we want to continue from where you left. Okay, then you say yes, sure. Okay, this is the pause, means where you pause this installing these things. Okay, from that place they start the continue. Next, this is the stopped. Okay, and destroy state. Okay, these are the state. This state is required at the time of installing this Android Studio. Next, activity life cycle. Okay, in the life cycle, first you can create, then you can start this particular. Okay, resume, pause, stop, and destroy. Okay, already you know these things. Okay, To create means, for example, you want to create some new task, you want to create some new Android app, then we'll mention this create. Okay, you want to start this particular Android app, we can use the on start. Okay, you want to resume the something, you want to invoke, you want to call the something, then you can use the resume. It's the pause, already you know. Stop, you want to stop something. Destroy means this act like delete things. See, this is the activity chart. Okay, first state is the create, next is the start, next is the resume. This your activity is running. See, on the pause, stop and destroy. Okay, see here. On the create, you want to create new things. Okay, then you can start it. In between, sometime you want to resume. Okay, see here, in the left side, app with higher priority need to memory. See, every time you want to develop something, for example, I want to write some small program in the C++, Java language, then we require the memory. Same thing in the Android Studio. Okay, you start the developing the app, you require the memory. Means app with higher priority need memory. App process killed and user navigate to the activity. See, why this pause? Because if your computer have the less memory, then this app process is killed. That's why this Android App Studio require the minimum 4 or 6 GB RAM. Okay, see, your RAM is the 2 GB, then this is very difficult to install these things on your computer or laptop. Okay, that's why they require the more memory as compared to the another application. That's why at the time of starting the installing this Android Studio, you require the minimum 4 GB RAM. Okay, if you have the less memory, then automatically your app process is killed. Means app process is the stop. Okay, then the activity is the no longer visible, then we can stop this activity. And this is the destroyed and activity shutdown. Means this thing, activities thing is required at the time of installing the Android Studio. Okay, UI resources. See, UI means right now you see your mobile, you saw this WhatsApp, Facebook, some another application, you saw the YouTube videos. These are the UI. This is user interface. Okay, for example, you enter the username and password in the Facebook login. Okay, this is called as UI things. And back end of this UI, we have the database. Means your username and password is stored in the database. In the UI, you type the username and password. If in the database this username and password is the correct, then you log in successfully. Screen is not visible. Screen is visible. Hello. No. Visible. Screen visible. Okay. Yes. Okay. This UI means you saw these things. You already know the UI part, and in back end we have the database. Okay. This all these things you know after the installing the Android Studio. Keep your mind. You start the installing the Android Studio, then you automatically know these things. See, this is related to XML page. Okay, you already know the HTML have the tag and attribute. Okay, see, at the time of developing any app, you require the text box, button, checkbox. Okay, you require the dimension. See, see, this is the Google page. Okay, I right click here. I go to the inspect. See, screen visible. I'll have to give the reply fastly. Yes. Okay. See, I repeat once again. Okay. For example, I open this Facebook. Okay. For your kind information. See, this is the Facebook login page. See, okay, how this page is created. See, this is username and this is the password of the Facebook. Click on this login button. After click on this login button, in the back end, they will check the this username and password is correct. If yes, okay, they can open the home page. Otherwise, if something is wrong, then they can display the message. Your username and password is incorrect. Correct? Means if you develop, this is the front end. See, I saw this enter the address or phone number. Okay. I saw this password. You enter the password here and click on this login page. If I forgot my password, click on this forgot password. If I want to create some new account, I click on this create a new account. Means everything is we see on this web page. This is called as user interface. And I enter the username and password here. And once I click on this login button, after that immediately they will check the in the back end this username and password is correct. Yes, this username and password is available in the database. Then they can open this home page. Otherwise, they display the message your username and password is incorrect. Okay, means see how this web page has created with help of this HTML language. Already you know HTML. Okay, with help of this HTML language, they have created this web page. Okay, how is see what is the code behind this web page? You right click here. See, right click on every web page. You right click on the Google, Gmail, anywhere. right click on this page and select the inspect. Click on this inspect. Correct? See, for example, okay, see, this web page has created. In the back end, this is the HTML code. Okay, see, HTML, they can start from the HTML tag, head, body, this is the tag, and in the end they can close this tag with help of this body and HTML. Okay, means this HTML have the two parts. One is the tag and attribute. Tag means they don't have any value, and see here, this is the class. Class have the value, means the class is called as attribute. Okay, means for this developing this particular UI page, we require in the back end, we require this HTML language. This is the HTML language. Okay, I will see. You click on this every web page, right click, see, right click, go to the inspect, and you will see this coding part. Go to the element, you saw this coding part. Okay, same thing here also. Okay, this is a view, these are the tagging. Okay, this is a merge tag, view group. Okay, we require the some time we require the checkbox, radio button, drop down list. Okay, these are the tagging. Same, this XML means extensible markup language. Okay, okay, you can use the HTML or XML for developing the web page depending on you. Okay, you can start. HTML means hypertext markup language and XML means extensible markup language. Okay, you can choose HTML or XML depending on you. See, this is the atom, means this is the tag. Okay, if somebody have the value, this is called as attribute. See, this version is equal to 1.0 means version is called as attribute. Okay, this atom, they don't have any value, means this is called as tag. Okay, image resources, you can put the PNG image, JPEG, GIF. Okay, this is the format of image. See, this is the already code is available. Image view, Android, colon layout, height. This UI element, we require the button, image button, auto complete text view, radio button, progress bar, toggle button, checkbox. If I want to click on this particular login page, we require this click event. Is the event part. Login, long click, focus, change. Focus means my cursor is go to the particular button. Then this particular button is the focuser. This is the focus, change listener. On key, touch. This is the life cycle of fragments. Initialized, created, started, resumed, destroy. See, already you saw this. Okay, first we can start this particular event, resume. Okay, you can pause, stop. Okay, you want to delete something, you use the destroy. Okay, all these activities are available. Okay, see, today what you saw how to create the web page with help of HTML or XML. Okay, depending on you, you can choose one language. Then I want to create the login button, radio button. I want to use the check boxes. Okay, I want to click on this login page, use the click event. Okay, this all these things are available. Okay, you can go to the internet and you can start it. Okay, here we have completed the first unit. The name of unit is the user interface design. How will design this user interface? Okay, already I share this Facebook login page. This is user interface design. How to design? I want to enter the username. Okay, for this enter the username, I require this text box. How we will create the text box? Okay, we check it. Then I want to enter the okay. This first unit means user interface. How will design this user interface? We require the text box, login button. We require the HTML link. Okay, all these things we require. We require the images. This is JPG format image, GIF format image, okay, PNG format image. Okay, you choose anything, and in the back end you can use the HTML or XML language for creating this particular web page. Okay, all of you understood. Here we have completed the first unit, user interface design. Yes, if you have any question. Hello. See, this is your task. How to create, you can use the HTML or XML. In our syllabus, they don't have any language, HTML or XML. This is your part. You can search on the internet and you start the developing the particular web page for your Android application. Yes. You have any question? All of you started for developing the Android app, or you are waiting? If you have any question, please ask the question related to this user interface design or related to how to develop this Android app. If you have a question, please ask the question. Today, we have completed the first unit, user interface design. Okay, all of you listening? Or you are in the sleeping mode? Okay, if you don't have any question, then we will stop here. Okay, in the last session, we have the practical. Okay, in during this practical session, okay, Okay, you form the group and you start the developing the Android app. Okay, at the end of the semester, you saw me one Android app. This is your target. Yes or no? Every practice session, okay, you will discuss among with your group members what is your status. Okay, I will proceed to the next things related to this Android app. You can discuss with your group members in every practical, not only practical. Okay, if you don't have any question, okay, we stop here. In the last section, we have the practical session. In the practical session, okay, in your group members, you'll discuss the main Android app development topic. And in the next lecture, I will take the review of every group by group. I will check your status. Yes. Okay. In the last section, okay, use this is a practice session for the developing the Android app. First thing, you decide the topic, you form the group, and in the next lecture, I will take the review status of your Android app development. Okay, see, this is your activity. This is not my activity. This is your activity. During this semester, you develop one app. Don't depend on me. Okay, you are the third year student. You start these things. You search on the YouTube, search on the Google. Okay, we stop here. Thank you.